Have you ever had that awkward moment where someone walks up to you smiling, clearly excited to see you, and your brain goes completely blank? You recognize their face. You remember where you met them. Maybe it was at work, a wedding, or a friend's party, but their name? Gone. Completely missing from your brain like it never existed. So you panic a little. You start using survival tactics like, "Hey, good to see you," instead of saying their name. Or the classic move, introducing them to someone else and secretly hoping they'll say their own name first. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. And interestingly, psychology has a few explanations for why some people forget names so easily. The first reason is simple: attention. When we meet someone new, our brain is usually busy processing a lot of things at the same time. We're noticing their face, their voice, their body language, what they're saying, and sometimes we're even thinking about what we should say next. So when they say their name, it often passes through our ears, but never really sticks in our memory. It's like your brain briefly stores it, and then quietly deletes the file. Another reason is that names are actually harder for the brain to remember than other information. If someone tells you, "I'm a doctor," or "I love hiking," your brain can easily connect that information to ideas you already understand. But a name like Daniel or Sarah doesn't naturally connect to anything specific in your mind. It's just a label, and labels are surprisingly easy for the brain to lose. There's also something funny that happens when we get nervous. When meeting new people, many of us are thinking things like, "Do I sound confident? Am I talking too much? Did that joke make sense?" Meanwhile, our brain is so busy worrying about how we look that it forgets to save the most basic piece of information, the person's name. It's like your brain is running too many apps at the same time. But here's something interesting. People who forget names easily are often actually good at remembering other details. They might remember the conversation, the place they met you, or even something random like the shoes you were wearing, just not the name. So the next time you forget someone's name, it doesn't mean you're rude, careless, or have a bad memory. It just means your brain prioritized other information, although it might still lead to that slightly awkward moment where you say, "Hey, you," and hope the conversation moves forward quickly. And if you're someone who forgets names a lot, don't worry. You're definitely not the only one pretending to remember someone while secretly hoping they'll say their name again.